Hope you're having a great start to the week. Happy Tuesday. Here with the little bro, Simon Lewis. So let's just jump right into it. One thing I noticed you do a really good job at, which a lot of agents, especially new agents, commonly miss, is insuring his and hers. They'll only insure one spouse and they won't even try or attempt to insure the other spouse. So that's one thing that we've collectively been working on as an agency, is training brand new agents. Hey, always try to put a policy on both spouses. So walk us through your process and how you do that.
When I first started, I just mainly focused on the husband.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just leaving money on the table. You don't get something for the wife.
Yeah.
Because I actually had it when I first started. I got the husband policy, and then the wife was like, well, are you going to give me something? But I ended up getting him and hers. It all starts in the half eye, figuring out their situation and, knowing what they are able to qualify for. So you can still get him and hers cover the full mortgage or do an equity protection. One thing I like to tell them, like, okay, well, John Murray, just look at this situation here. I mean, it looks like if something happened to John yesterday, it puts you in a pretty tough financial situation. Most of the time, yeah, she always agrees with that.
Side note, break down every single thing that they're spending money on. Gas, utilities, groceries, gasoline for the car insurance, phone bill.
Yeah.
Break that down, because before you did that, how many times did you get? We need to check our budget. We can't afford this, so on and so forth.
A lot. Yeah, every single person I talk to, I'm breaking out their budget. Even if they're bringing in a lot of money a month. Really painting the picture for them and showing that, hey, like, your expenses right now every month are $6,000. So if something were to happen to John or to you, Mary, like, are you guys going to be able to stand all, how many things set up? And then you're like, wow, yeah, we really need this.
Always give them an option they can say no to. If Promote says if you show options and they don't gasp, or you're not showing large enough numbers. Make the first one insanely expensive, and then the middle one, whatever you want them to go with, and then the last one, whatever that's worst case scenario you can pivot to. Never show numbers below $50. I don't close anything below 50.
One thing I've learned, starting out, like, I used to just front one-leggers with, like, the husband, and, like, they'd always hit me with, I need to talk to the wife, like, figure that out.
That was my philosophy too. Never, ever. I know people have different opinions on that. Me personally, I always tell people, never, ever run a one-legger.
I've had it where I show John and Mary the options, and it was like, oh, no, we don't need this, like, not interested in this. And Mary's like, wait, no, John, we need this. Like, we're going to go with the full mortgage was 1 year salary.
Just because you made sure the wife was there. How much extra premium do you think you've sold since you've been in life insurance? Just adding a policy on the wife.
I mean, on our laters, yeah, $20K.
Yeah.
So, definitely adds up.
Significant. You guys already know the drill. If you did take value, like, subscribe, and share with somebody else that needs to hear this message. So let's make it a massive week. God bless.